Hi, and welcome to the tutorial we are going to be working on today. This one is going to be how to add a phrase to the phraseology in the Kainai Studies main website. To begin, I'm just going to make sure that I am logged in. So if you are just coming to the website and you want to add something here, it's going to look a little bit different than this. I'm already logged in as test user, as you can see. If you haven't logged in, it'll just ask you for your username and password. If you don't have one, contact either myself or Ryan, and we can provide one for you if you want to add something to the phraseology. So we are logged in here, which is good. And we are going to go to the phraseology link, and there's a little drop down menu right next to it, and we'll go to submit phrase. Just to give you a brief description of the items that are here on the page. You have your the red starred fields here. There's the English phrase, Blackfoot translation, so the Blackfoot word of whatever that phrase is. I guess it wouldn't be just a word, it could be a phrase of some sort, of course. We've added some features recently to the phraseology, so you can just enhance its robustness. So we can link an image now to so for example, if there's a phrase or a word, a Blackfoot word of an animal like a bear, and you can link the image of the bear to the word or the phrase. Either link, or you can even upload an image to the server. There's also a space here for block description, and then this block description is, if there's a history of the word that you want to add, or any extra anything extra to describe the word, you can put it in this area right here. You can even link a website to the word. For our purposes here, we are just going to concentrate on just 3 of these fields. We're going to add a phrase, translation, and then we are going to select the category. And a word here. I'm just going to pick a word. Alright, I got one here. So the English translation of this word is I'm good. And the Blackfoot translation, I hope I spell this right, Sakapi. And from there, I'm going to just skip down to select a category. I'm hoping that there's an existing category, but if there wasn't, we could actually go down to this next area here, add a new category, and if there's a word or a phrase that you're adding to the phraseology, and then there's nothing existing there, you can go ahead and just add a new category for it. But in this case, I believe that there is one appropriate. Yeah, there we go. Social. And we'll click OK. Click Add. So now this is step 2 of the process of adding a phrase to the phraseology. And you'll notice here there's the description. You can read this on your own time. Pretty well what it's saying, though, is that we have a voice recorder down in this area right here, and it's going to record us speaking the Blackfoot word. You'll see why later on, though. So I'm going to click on the record button here and say Sakapi. Sakapi. Okay, and I stop that. And it looks like it was 3 seconds long, and we can test to see how our word sounded. Sakapi. That's actually quite good. So I'm going to upload that. There's the upload button right here. If you didn't like how the word recorded, you can just go ahead and write over it by clicking on the record button again. Let's just try that. So I'm going to record over that. I didn't like the sound of it, and it's going to give you a warning. You're about to overwrite the voice message you have recorded. Are you sure? I'm going to click OK. So copy. There we go. Let's see how that one sounds. So copy. Nice. Okay, so we're going to click on Upload now. And you'll see down here in the Blackfoot translation, once I click on Upload, you'll see a little play button up here next to that word there. There we go. There's the play button. And this is what it's going to look like back in the phraseology right here with the little play button next to it. So you can actually hear what the Blackfoot word or phrase sounds like spoken.
Sokapi.
Alright. So if I wanted to submit a new phrase, like if I was on a roll, I wanted to add like maybe a conversation, not a conversation, but like more items relating to like social, iksokapi. I could add that too. I probably won't because I don't know how to spell it. But anyhow, yeah, you can submit new phrases here. But in our case here we're done. We're just gonna go check it and see if it's in the social category here. So here's the phraseology. So if you are new to the website, this is what the phraseology looks like right here, how it's laid out, and we're just gonna go over here and try and find the social. There it is right there, and it tells you that there is one word added in the social category, which is the one we just added, and it tells you the newest additions, and there's our addition right there. So we're going to go over and click on social, and there it is, Sokapi, I'm good, submitted by test user.
Sokapi.
And there you go. That's how you add a word to the Blackfoot Phraseology on the Kainai Studies website. I hope you enjoyed that, and by all means, please contact us if you want to become a submitter to the Blackfoot Phraseology. It just wouldn't hurt to add more and more to this thing. Thank you very much. Have a good day.